Welcome to HAL Unfiltered. While number one conservative philosophy is the protection of private property rights, number one communist philosophy is to abolishment of private property. It is a cornerstone principle for us that ensures individuals have the freedom to own and manage their assets without any interference. However, some individuals who call themselves socialists, some of them are even conservatives, may not fully grasp the rationale behind why these rights must be defended rigidly. You might consider me outdated when I discuss communism. However, this new woke socialism and other similar factions serving as the followers of communism, and they are active in our society. Yet, the challenge arises when socialist agendas undermine property rights through seemingly innocent measures. They propose casually laws to restrict individuals from owning second homes in certain localities. While such proposals may appear okay and benign on the surface, they pose a significant threat to property rights by impeding individuals' autonomy over their assets. Consider this scenario. Imagine having the means to acquire a second home in a desirable location like Hamptons in the USA or Poole or Bournemouth in the UK. Wouldn't you want to exercise that option? However, there exists a paradox again, wherein individuals who are exposed to belief in property ownership for themselves may advocate for restrictions that curtail others' ability to do the same. So these are the people who hate to see other people succeed more than them, or some lunatics who think they will be popular if they go along with these anti-property, anti-British sentiments. Moreover, the controversy surrounding second home ownership often centers on perceptions of fairness. So while some may view the increasing demand for property in desirable locations as unjust, it reflects a normal life free market economy. In other words, of course people will invest money in a nice and desirable locations if they can afford it. If they can't, then they have to accept living in mediocre other locations. But it is crucial to remain steadfast in our commitment to safeguarding these property rights. These rights not only underpin individual autonomy, but also contribute to broader economic prosperity. Now let's shift our focus, and the reason I started all this video because of a recent public letter published in a local newspaper called Eastern Daily Press on the 13th of March in Norfolk, UK. The letter embodies the growing socialist and some conservative sentiments against second home owners, which completely disregards property rights we have in this country. This particular letter could have been written by someone who is a communist at heart, or no any other way to describe it. Because when I tell you what it contains, you will hopefully agree with me. I mean, here we start she's saying in the letter, surely nobody needs two homes with great certainty, she says. I think she's wrong. She must have read Marx, or unknowingly she thinks like him. It is a possibility. Marx said, if you all remember, from each according to his ability, to each according to his needs. So, do you need a house with 3 bedrooms? Probably not. So you need only 1 bedroom, they tell you. So this logic, this communist logic, is warped. I wish she stopped there. She continues to say, what are we saying to successive generations? You, your young family, the hours you work, how you manage your life is of no value to the government. Oh, she's so surprised about it. So why it should be a value for the government? Me, my family, the hours I work and how I manage my life is no business of any government or no business of yours. It is my business. Buck stops with me. I wish she stopped there, but no, she says, now this is the really interesting part. I didn't think she thought much about this. All second homes to be lived in 50 weeks of the year. Okay, Stalin, we will do that. Well, I suppose we should be very grateful second home owners can have 2 weeks holiday. Despite being a short letter, I have never seen so many crazy ideas emerge from a letter before. She continues to say that technology can monitor all those second home owners if they leave their homes empty. Oh, George Orwell, he must be turning in his grave. As if monitoring people is not enough, she says failure to do so will result in compulsory purchase of the property for immediate reuse by local people in need of a home. I think this is not communist enough. I'm sorry. We should apply that idea to everyone. If they leave their home empty for more than 2 weeks, I think we need to give that property to local people who need a home. Please, please don't fall into dismissing this letter thinking it must be written by someone who doesn't know what she's talking about. They do. They do know what they are saying, and it is all stems from this anti-property, hating other people coming into their villages. And it is an ideology. And this ideology we need to smash, because otherwise these people will rule this country like Stalin soon. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like this video. I hope you agree with me. And if you do, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button and the like button. And I will see you soon. Thank you.